Teacher Sundari here. Welcome to my channel. In this important lesson, I'm going to show you how to use three very common prepositions correctly in English, and they are at, on, and in. We are going to use this triangle method to learn at, on, and in. So, let's see how it works. Well, here at is used for name of the place, address, place. Very specific. Whereas on is a little bit wider, is used for street, highway, or floor. In a bit large than on and at. We used for city, state, country, continent, or large area. So here we have the triangle, and you can see at the top, on in the middle, and in at the bottom. Okay? So what does that mean? So here we want to show that at is used when we are talking about very specific places. For example, when we are giving a special address at 343 Vision Homes, you have the number, not only the street, you have the number specific at 343 Vision Homes. Or when we are talking about the name of a cafe, at Kopitiam Cafe, we say a specific place like at Famosa Outlet. And even if it's not with a name, it could just say at the office, right? At a library, at a supermarket. You see that it's very specific. And that is why we use at in those very specific situations. Alright? Now, let's look at the second one. So, the second one is on. On we use for a little bit more than a very specific place, is a little bit wider. For example, we see here on a street, on a highway or expressway, or a floor. So we see on Vision Street, on the 10th floor, on Elite Expressway. Okay? Somebody lives on Vision Street. I drive to work on Vision Street. I work on the 10th floor. Okay? So we see that it's a little bit wider than that specific place. Little bit wider tends to often be horizontal kind of places. Alright, next we come to in. So this is for everything more. In is used for large areas. For example, we say in Kuala Lumpur. Well, let's look first at what the categories are. Large areas, such as a city, a state, a country, a continent, or just a large area. For example, we could say he lives in Kuala Lumpur. They live in Malaysia, in the world. Alright? Let's do some practice. Alright? So before we get started, let me just tell you that there are two ways that you could do this with me. One is, if you like a little more time to think about the answer, then just pause the video and you can see all of the exercises. So stop it, write down the answers, and then you can follow me as I go through it. Or if you feel you can do it right away, then join me right now. Okay, let's get started. So again, your options are at for something very specific, on for something a little bit wider, and in for the largest areas of all. Alright, so let's begin. Number 1, blank soul. What do we say here? Yes, it should be in Seoul. Why? Because Seoul is a city and it's a large place. So we say that for large places, we use in. Alright? Next, blank 17 Green Park. What would you say here? Good. At 17 Green Park. The very specific, the number of the address. So we said at 17 Green Park because very specific. Well, number 3, blank Sabah. What would you choose for that one? Yes, in Sabah. Again, Sabah is very wide, right? It's a big place. So, we want the widest option, which is in Sabah. In for cities, countries. Remember? Continents, large areas of land are also in the world. Alright? Now, let's look at the sentences. Number 4. He is staying blank the Royal Hotel. What do we use here? Yes, good. He is staying at the Royal Hotel. We said at here because it's a very specific one. The name of the place, the name of the hotel. And the last one, number 5. She works blank Pizza Hut blank Ocean Street. Okay, what would be? Yes, she works at Pizza Hut on Ocean Street. Pizza Hut here is the name of the place, so it is very specific. That is why we use at. And Ocean Street a bit wider, so we use on for street. So, did you get them all right? If you did, well done. And this triangle method really can help you. So, thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the best. Have a good day. Bye for now.